Here in the mountains in eastern Idaho near the city of Blackfoot, you'll find Rattlesnake Canyon Landfill in Bingham County. Tons of trash is dumped, buried, and left to slowly become part of the landscape. Rick Lindstrom is the manager at Rattlesnake Canyon. He has watched the landfill grow over the years.
And we started from just maybe a fourth of what you see now to where it is. And it's grown a lot.
Rattlesnake Canyon landfill has grown to over 420 acres. Lindstrom says this land could be described as prime real estate or a place to enjoy the pristine view of the mountains. But today, it's one of several growing landfills in Bingham County. Sadly, Lindstrom says not everything that is dumped here is trash.
The majority of it, I'd say between 60 to 75% of it is recyclable. What we get is wood, wooden papers, which can be used as compost material.
That's why Lindstrom and the county he works for decided to work with Ted Carpenter, a scientist that wants to turn trash into earth.
People call municipal solid waste. I call it landfill material because I don't consider it waste. I consider it a resource.
Microbes are bacteria that utilize carbon-based material as food. It's a process most are familiar with and some even use. Composting utilizes food waste and over time turns the waste into nutrient-rich soil. But Carpenter's method speeds up the composting process and allows it to not only work faster but can break down even more household materials.
We stimulate the microorganisms in a proprietary way, in a two-step process, and that is unique, and the results are unique.
Carpenter claims his process is unique because it breaks down wood, plastics, and styrofoam cups in just 10 weeks. After testing his microbe technology on these materials, Carpenter upped the ante by introducing other materials. 5 gallons of diesel fuel, 3 gallons of gasoline, several quarts of motor oil, along with antifreeze, pesticides, and carcinogenic compound, methylene chloride. He showed us the old test rows he used to get rid of carcinogens and the pesticides declared unsafe for humans.
Smells so good.
They're harmless. I can grow carrots 1.5 feet long in the material. The carrot grows perfectly fine.
In 10 weeks, the harmful compounds are gone. It's not magic, says Carpenter, it's science. The microbes convert the harmful compounds into something useful. By using extremely hot temperatures over the 10-week process, in some cases as much as 180 degrees, it also kills all human pathogen species like E. coli and Salmonella.
Then as a consortium, as a team, they work together to disassemble these compounds until they're gone.
The initial test was conducted between September and December of 2010. The Idaho Department of Environmental Quality closely monitored the test by Ted Carpenter. The agency concluded that the microbial process posed little to no harm or risk to human health and also took care of the toxic chemicals added to the windrows. Lindstrom says it has the potential to make a 50-year landfill and turn it into a 100 or even 200-year landfill. For Dialogue, I'm Aaron Coons.